Okay, I think I'm back. I have like all this freaking paint on a palette. It's my water right here, and I got my paper towels, and I found a brush. Anyway, what I'm doing right now is mixing some paint. I emptied out my palette knife from a previous painting which you guys have probably seen because you absolutely adore all my videos and you watch them all the time. Do not believe that. It's a good positive affirmation for myself. There's that positive crap. Believe in yourself and tell yourself every day that you freaking rock. Eventually people catch on. Are you still watching this? If you are, I mean, kudos to you. You're kind of making my day. See all my paint? My paint is happy too that you're still watching. If you can see this, it's a varnish and it glitters. And any girl will tell you we love sparkly stuff. And I'm one of those girls. Now that I've cleaned my brush, I don't know if I want to use a brush. Okay, can you see that? I hope you can. But I think I'm going to use a roller or something. And I better use something soon because paint's going to dry. Then I'm going to be cussing. So, remember when I said I wasn't going to use a brush? Well, nope, I don't think I'm going to. This thing looks pretty good. I think I'm going to use this. That totally wrecked it. But I'm not discouraged. I totally don't like it. And I am not going to waste this. But see my eyeball? I'm not going to waste this. I totally have another canvas and I'm going to put it on. Okay, I'm still here. Okay. These are twin canvases. They're brother and sister. They came in the same package. They're probably screaming in their own canvas brains about, oh my God, she's suffocating me with this paint. This is their duty. They have to be, creative outlets for us. I just didn't want to waste that blue because it's just so beautiful. Well, me and this texture roller go way back. It's not like we're best friends or anything because I have a best friend and she knows who she is. Yes, you are my BFF forever. And I probably should change the lighting in here because you can't see. But I do not have expensive lights to do official movies. So I'm going to let that dry in the corner. Or I may use it again. Because that's how I roll. I cleaned out my brush and I brought it to an undisclosed location because it needs its privacy. This is the mess I have created. And I'm going to make it into something fabulous. Just bear with me. Oh, and hopefully you can see this better because I tried to find more light sources, like opening my blinds and turning on lights. Okay. I had to find my favorite blue. This one. Light blue. I mean, I could have told you it's a light blue, but I didn't know that that's what they actually called it. But whatever. I'm trying to use up these older paints. Here's a paint tube from my college days. See the little baby white? Titanium white. I got myself a big honkin' brush here. Well, it's not the biggest one, but whatever. That's the stuff on there. Blue, white, light blue, silver. and black. I don't like the normal landscapey backgrounds because I think they're boring. And I can go outside and look at that. Who wants to look at that on my wall? But whatever. That's my opinion. And if I have offended the landscaper viewers of the world, my apologies to you. So I still have all this stuff on here. And I'm not going to waste it. So I got some purple. I'm going to take some, whatever this is, red oxide crap. I call it red brown. They call it some fancy name. I can't get anything out of here, so forget this. Okay. Yeah, red and blue. We're getting some red here. This is the cadmium red deep hue. If anybody's looked at any of my work up close, you will always see pink in it. And it's not that I'm a pink snob and absolutely have to have pink in every painting. It's just that I am a pink snob and I absolutely have to have pink in every single painting. And here is some yellow oxide. It's like poopy yellow. This is a brilliant magenta. Ooh, I haven't opened this one. Boop. Hold on to your seats because here it comes. So hopefully the person getting this painting is going to be like, I love all those colors. No, it doesn't look stupid. I totally dig it. Oh, this is brilliant yellow green. I would just call this lime green. This is absolutely my favorite. And the reason is because I don't really have to use a lot of varnish with this brand. I still varnish everything that I create. If I use just all this brand of paint, I would not have to varnish it. It would just look amazing when it dries. And that's why I adore it. Typically, when I do what I'm about to do, I have this laying flat. This is going to be an experiment. And you're along for the ride. See all that? It's gorgeous. It is totally gorgeous. Did you want to see it again? Yep. So half of painting is just kind of like admiring the paint on the palette. I mean, you may not get to hear that from other people, but I'm telling you right now, that's totally the way it is. Raw umber. Oh yeah. See? I love this color so much, Basic, that it's almost gone. And you could send me free paint, and I would totally advertise for you. And I'm sure every single artist has tried to do that with you, but I'm more serious than they are. See? But look at that. Look at that. It looks like poop. I don't know if it was frozen at one time. I do live in Minnesota. Some of my paint when I moved was put into a storage area and it froze. I think this is still a result. It looks kind of like a little poop. I'm about to create something. So I'm going to wet my brush. It's all wet. I know you didn't see that, but magic happened and I totally dipped it in water. Just taking a bunch of paint. Just like that. Did you see that? I totally did that right there. Gobbing this beautiful basic paint, basics, on my brush. And I am swirling it on the canvas. Yeah, I totally did that. I know. You cannot probably see it from where you are, but it's amazing. It is. I'm going to use some of this poopy brown, and I'm going to just glob it on here. Every day, I have to remind myself to love my tree. And my friends. I have to remind my friends and my family to love your tree. Like, love yourself the way that you are supposed to. And I say this because there are so many of us that don't. And it's a struggle every day for a lot of us to care about ourselves and care about others the way that we should. And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, that you should. You should care about yourself, and you should love yourself. And you should do the things that you're passionate about, even if you're told over and over that you shouldn't, or that you can't, or that you won't succeed. You should try. You should always at least try. We just have to keep reminding ourselves and others that it's going to be okay. Even if you don't hear that from anybody in your life, I'm telling you right now, and everything is going to be okay. Doesn't that lady know that trees are brown? Yeah, I don't care. Trees are not always brown. Because if you have like a sunset or a sunrise, the light reflects on that tree, and all of a sudden the tree is orange and red and yellow and purple or silver. There's all different kinds of colors that make up nature. I choose to create my trees with beautifulness of color. See that the excess paint is kind of dripping. You see that? So I'm going to turn it upside down so I don't get too much dripping towards one location. It looks like I have now gotten paint all over everything. And I have created, you see that right there? But see that? That's a happy little mistake that we're going to turn into something later. Yeah, I definitely love the green in there. That green adds so much more to it. I have put on varnish. It's a finished piece. It's not all the way dry, but it's dry enough that I can work with it and string it. That's what I'm going to do now. There we go. Ready to hang on the wall. Now it's just a matter of inventorying the piece, taking a photo, and getting it online for you to buy. This piece is called Consoling Strength, and it is available online for you to purchase at www.pixels.com. Search for the profile Jacqueline Athmann, Athmann. There's links below for you to access. Share this with a friend, subscribe to my channel, and come back again for other videos. Are you interested in my other artwork? You can purchase my original artwork, greeting cards, posters, prints, and even iPhone cases by clicking the link below in the description. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and Pixels.com. Share this video with friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more.